Stranraer FC on YouTube, sponsored by GT Mortgages. Good afternoon and welcome to Stranraer FC Live in association with GT Mortgages from an absolutely sweltering Rugby Park, Kilmarnock. I'm Lawrence Nelson, sitting alongside me is Mike McLean. Afternoon, Mike. If we are to progress in the Cup, we need to top this group. What are you expecting from Jamie's boys this afternoon?
Well, I expect them to go out and have a go because they've nothing to lose. This isn't a league game, it's a winner takes all match. So he's already said we're going to go toe to toe with Kilmarnock, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I would expect them to go and try and have a go.
So your Stranraer line-up in goals: number 1 Luke Scullion, in front of him 22 Sean McIntosh, 3 Sean Burns, 15 Craig Ross, 2 Scott Robertson, 8 skipper Grant Gallagher, 6 Kieran Miller, 14 Josh Walker, 17 Joe Moore, 20 Matty Yates, and 19 Josh Rennie. So Josh Rennie and Luke Scullion both make their first starts for Stranraer. Mike, do you want to bring us up to date with our host today, Kilmarnock?
Well, I'll tell you the team, but I don't suppose the Kilmarnock fans will recognise many of them because there are 8 new faces in the side and 5 changes from the game against Morton in midweek. Well, they line up with Sam Walker in goal, Jason Naismith at number 22, 24 is Dylan McGowan, Chris Stokes is the skipper at number 6, Brandon Hunstrup at number 3, Stephen McGinn 4, Blair Alston 8, Daniel Armstrong 11, Fraser Murray 15, Liam Polworth 19, and a pal of ours, Innes Cameron, number 20.
Man in the middle for this one is Graham Granger. So nice work by the Stranraer defence there to cut out the danger, and Scullion lifts it over the halfway line.
A lot of good distance in that clearance.
3 is Houndstrup. He plays it forward to Fraser Murray with the blue boots. Gets it into the middle. It goes behind. One player here is Armstrong, and that is blocked heroically at the back there. Big shouts for a handball.
Never a penalty. Great block.
Yep, great block by Sean Burns, and a clean pair of hands from Luke Scullion.
And the way he said, cool hand look.
You've been saving that one up, Mike. Out wide towards Murray. He's had a decent start out there on the left. Makes his way inside. Lovely effort from him, but Luke Scullion well positioned to deal with that all the way. Sean Burns now couldn't get it away. 4 is McGinn. Here he is on the ball now, into the box, headed away by Ross.
Good
so
ball.
That will be chased by Joe Moore. And he's got, it's a pity he couldn't get to Walker in the middle. Miller does get it to Walker. And he's got Matty Yates left.
Hit it.
And he does opt to hit it perhaps a bit sooner, would have been better, Mike.
Yes, he took an extra touch. He had an opening touch before that, I think.
Almost felt by the time he did take the shot, Yates would then have been the better option. However, we're sitting in the stand. He's got to make the decisions in the hot sunshine. Takes time. We can't expect it all to click instantly. We are playing a team 2 leagues above us, and last season they were 3 leagues above us. So here's Armstrong putting pressure on the Stranraer defence, takes a step back, he plays it back the way, that's lifted in, and a lovely header from Craig Ross takes it away from the Stranraer goalmouth after Blair Alston has a go from the edge of the box. Opportunity for Polworth with a corner from the left. Here it comes, and that is causing all sorts of problems. Offside, the guy right at the back post was clearly offside, and the flag was up right away. It's a nice ball out from Stokes to Naismith. Finds Armstrong hugging the touchline. Yates back to get stuck into him and succeeds.
Neat ball through.
Gets it through to Walker. Clever by, and that's a free kick, and that should be a yellow card. That was a quite cynical tug back.
You're right, that should
by McGinn.
Unquestionably be a yellow card.
Here's Armstrong. 2 Stranraer players between him and goal, but Armstrong is still allowed to get through, and a crucial touch there from Craig Ross to take it away from goal. And this is dangerous this time. And that ball in from Jason Naismith could just as easily been put in by one of our own players, Mike.
Well, exactly, and I don't know who got the touch. The referee's given a corner. because I would have thought any touch that's going to be an own goal.
I would agree with you there. Any touch on that would have taken it into our own net at the back post.
What a break.
Nice wee opportunity following that discussion in the touchline to have a quick chat with the players.
Armstrong back to Naismith, into Armstrong. They've worked well together on the right hand side for Killie. Ball across, trying to manoeuvre for space, gets the shot away, but again nothing to trouble Scullion in the goal, and harmlessly passed for a goal kick. Rennie gets in the way and holds it up, and
that was better from Rennie, Mike.
Yes, long ball forward for Joe Moore. He puts the pressure on. Get the pressure on Walker. He gets it clear. Miller.
That was better. Yeah.
The park. Gallagher to Walker. Sidesteps his man. Get the shot away now. And he does, and it's just passed.
That was a better move from start to finish.
Yes.
Lovely move forward. Joe Moore well involved. Then it comes back, and we're still in a position at that stage with Kieran Miller to return it for a second attempt.
Naismith.
Corner.
Comes off Matty Yates. Armstrong delivers it to the far post, and it's a strange one that. It looks as if it was easier to get the shot on target than slip it past the post. Olsen cutting into the middle of the park to try and find space, but runs into Miller and loses out. And here comes Walker again.
He's offside by a mile.
Offside.
Yeah.
He did manage to get free of his man, but this time...
Yeah, he was offside the minute the ball left Josh Walker's boot.
Kelly still trying to find a way through. Murray cutting in from the left. He's been a danger.
Oh, here he is.
Space.
It's a lovely goal, I have to say. 35 minutes played. Fraser Murray. And Mike, you said a minute ago correctly, Murray has been a threat. Nice 1-2, finished calmly.
Yes, the Stranraer defence will want to know how they managed to leave him with that space on the edge of the box. He's been threatening to do that the whole match.
Yeah, they've changed their formation a bit. Armstrong's now in the middle.
Inside, Burns got a foot there. They did
crucial,
really well.
Crucial foot from Robbo there.
Great turn by Matty Yates. Gets the shot away, and that was a better one.
Well worth a go, a wicked.
Yes.
We swerve there, and it was just off target, but given the limited opportunities we've had, Mike, it's worth a go.
It was a better shot, certainly, and even drew a little ripple of applause from the Kilmarnock fans.
I thought Kieran would have got that there.
Sean Burns, Miller wins it first of all. Sean Burns taking it forward, not being challenged, slips it inside to Matty Yates. It's Josh Walker rather. Walker to Moore. Moore gets a shot away, and at last Walker has to make a save. It was on target.
Yeah, and I think it took a very slight deflection. I don't know if it changed direction. Changes at half time. Paul Woods has come on for Stranraer.
Moore and Rennie are off.
And Paul Woods and Dean Hawkshaw on for Stranraer. A hook from Robertson, but it just goes. Possession still remains with Killie. Polworth is number 19. Armstrong is 11. Here he is. Has a shot, and it's a wayward one. Four is McGinn. Out wide to Houstrup. Into the box, and at the back post. That was a bad miss by Innes Cameron. That one was begging for a goal.
He just mistimed his run.
Yeah. It was a nice ball in from Houndstrup. Killie have had enough possession without us giving it away to them cheaply. Scott Robertson takes a good few steps forward. He's going to get a nosebleed here. Nice from Robbo. Feeds Woods. Robbo keeps going. We do have men forward here. Woods needs to find someone. And he does, and that's a lovely goal.
What a goal!
What a fantastic effort by Josh Walker. 53rd minute, and Stranraer have levelled the tie at Rugby Park. Lovely run forward by Scott Robertson. Then a ball played into Walker in space. What, Mike, about 22 yards out, and he picked his spot in the back of the net. 1-1.
We know Josh can do that, but he hasn't been doing it for weeks, and all of a sudden he produces a peach there. 6'5" or not, Sam Walker was well beaten.
And that gives Kilmarnock a headache. The group is back at square one. Stranraer back at the top of the group. Here they come, though. And that is dangerous. And Luke Scullion comes out brilliantly to deny Fraser Murray. Here's Dylan McGowan. And Innes Cameron forced way back with the ball here. Here's Alston. Is it Stokes, rather? Again, hampered by these terrible numbers on the Kilmarnock strips. 3 is Houndstrup. And here's McGinn. Acres of space. Place it in. Fraser Murray has a go. And Craig Ross probably just did enough to put him off there. Here's Polworth. Murray. Good first time, first touch. And here he comes again. Kieran Miller managed to put a foot in and upset his progress. Polworth now. Back to McGinn. He's going to have a shot. And held comfortably by Luke Scullion. I think it might have been drifting wide, but Scullion not taking any chances with that one. Now, here we go again, and that's a blatant foul. And again, that one, why McGinn hasn't been booked, I was just about to ask, and there it is.
The bottom line is, if we can go on and win this, then we're through. It's as simple as
nothing
that.
else can happen then.
That hasn't changed.
So, Kilmarnock looking for a free kick there, not getting it in as Cameron went down. Here's Yates on the ball.
Lovely touch.
Paul Woods finds Hawkshaw, turns. There's an overlap from Burns into the middle. Woods, and what an opportunity. Lovely play up the left, and thought Paul Woods was a surefire goal scorer there. Great heroic block by Sam Walker to save Kilmarnock's day. Tommy Wright going to bring on 3 substitutions. McGinn going off.
Ewan Murray coming on for him. Chris Burke coming on.
Armstrong.
For Armstrong.
Innes Cameron going off, and he's replaced by Kyle Connell. Here's Burke. Sean Burns with what to do. And that was deflection. So unlucky for Luke Scullion as Burke's shot takes a wicked deflection. I'm not sure that Scullion would have been troubled by that until the ball took that deflection. But unfortunately 66 minutes on the clock. So within 2 minutes of coming on, Chris Burke has found the net for Kilmarnock.
Midway through the second half, another water break.
Yeah. So it does give Jamie a chance to get the players round him and have a chat with them again.
Out to McIntosh. Infield to Miller. Nice little touch to Hawkshaw. It's space to work with. Intercepted by good work back by Chris Burke.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Robbed.
Sean Burns.
Great ball inside the Woods. Another shot. Oh, forced Walker a good save.
Thought Walker was going to do it again there. Nice little nice play between Hawkshaw and Paul Woods did well just to play the ball, tee the ball up nicely for Josh Walker.
Not out of this at all, and this has been a tremendous showing. And they followed Jamie and Darrell's instructions to the letter. Get the ball on the deck and play at them. Keep your shape. Don't change anything. You're doing the right things.
Corner. It's absolutely boiling. Apart from anything else, I hope they've got their sun cream on.
Header over the top.
I think it was Naismith.
Chris Burke coming back to get the ball. Inside to McGowan. Long ball out wide to number 15. This is
Fraser Murray.
Fraser Murray.
Again. Yeah.
Good ball across.
And do you know what? He took that ball, I think.
It was Kyle Connell who jumped for that one, and he just
Brad Lyons was at the back. Yeah.
Just jumped too early.
Come on, Stranraer. One last.
It's
push it goal.
Hawkshaw. Hawkshaw inside to Gallagher.
Oh,
the ball through there, just couldn't take it. Now there's plenty of movement. It's a case of where he wants to go. Hawkshaw back to McIntosh.
Stranraer ball, yep. Linesman gets that one right.
Tommy Wright doesn't look that impressed, but good foot again. And again, brilliant. Oh,
Yes,
well,
well he's pulled it back for our free kick.
Well,
Like,
that's the one time we possibly
I know.
You know.
Both managers out giving instruction.
Hawkshaw, not the best, but
Wayward attempt.
Burns back to Robbo.
I'll just need to do a bit of a push. You might as well give it a go here. We've got 3 minutes left.
Ball inside. Can he gather it in? Yes, he can.
It's a bit of help though.
Woods looking for support. The man he was looking to is on the deck. It's out to McIntosh. Hawkshaw. Inside to Hawkshaw again. He's got space to work in. Finds Gallagher. Robbo. Robbo tries to drive.
And it bounces.
Straight at Walker, but he didn't look comfortable. Who's going off? Josh?
Yes, Josh Walker.
Josh Walker being replaced by Ross Urban. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, you got a round of applause
from the Killie fans. So
it's a big ask anyway at this stage, but you've got to help. And absolutely no injury time added on.
I don't know what you think, but that has been a tremendous battling performance by Stranraer this afternoon.
Do you know what, Mike? When you saw that group, we were the second bottom seed out of the 5 teams, and the fact that we're still pushing to try and win the group right on 90 minutes on the last day, that says it all. And we got the toughest fixture in the group as well to finish with. What a finish with Josh Walker that was to bring us back into the tie, second half.
Not only that, it wasn't an isolated incident. We created a number of good openings there, and on another day we could have more than the one goal.
So full time at Rugby Park, Kilmarnock 2, Stranraer 1. We are certainly hoping to bring you highlights from Borough Briggs in association with GT Mortgages. You've been watching the highlights package from Stranraer FC Live. Thanks for watching.